How you doing, everybody? I'm here to go over what I posted is a sticky tape activity. I posted this two different ways. One is a PDF if you want to print it out. One is a Google Doc so you can, copy it and write on it, do anything you want. Remember, nothing is being turned in and graded. These are all enrichment to try and keep learning some physics as we go. So when we come back to school, we can hit the ground running. So I want to just go over a couple of hangups, things that may or may not make some sense. The very first thing is you need to know what we need. We need clear tape. It can be Scotch tape. It could be no name brand Scotch tape. As long as it is these clear pieces of tape, all of that'll work. And you need some kind of a pen. I have a Sharpie, but a pen will work too because we have to label some tape. And you need some flat surface. I'm using a whiteboard just so you can see, but some kind of flat surface like a table. That hopefully is things we have at our house, all of those things. The very first thing, it says pull off two lengths of tape approximately 5 inches long. I know we always use the metric system, but all people get confused, so I made this inches right now. And that's an approximation. Then it says we'll write old on them and hang them off the edge of the table. So literally all that means is you're going to take pieces of tape approximately 5 inches long. I don't care how long it is. Too long starts to attract. And see how it attracts to my finger? I don't want that. So I want you to, even though it's not in the directions, kind of rub it a few times. And then just take your pen and literally write old right on that. And you're going to hang it. Oh, this is going to, don't get seasick. You're going to just hang it right from the edge of your table, just like so. So you're going to do that twice because the directions ask you to do that twice, and you're going to play with it. Then I'm going to skip down to number 6. Number 6 is talking about a B and a T. At this time, we're going to make 2 strips of tape, and we need to label them. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is pull off a piece of tape, again, about the same length, and you want to make a handle. What that means is take the sticky part and fold it over. So now it's just hanging out there and I have this non-sticky spot. And I'm going to take this piece of tape and I'm going to put it down on my table like so, nice and flat. Then that is on the bottom. I mean, it's clear so you can't see it, but that's on the bottom of my tape. So I'm going to label that B. That you may or may not be able to see. Ready? Whee! B, we can see. Then I'm going to put a piece right on top of that. We getting sick yet? I'm out of the camera. When I do this for my AP class, they are much better videos. I'm going to put this right on top of that B. And I'm going to put a T on that. So now I have 2 pieces of tape, one right on top of the other, with a handle on both of them. So then it's going to go and say, pull them off together. So you take the handles and you pull them off together. Now, these are still a little bit of attractive. So if you need to, you can handle them a little bit to try and make them unsticky. And you are going to pull them apart. Notice how that stuck right to my fingers. You want to try and not have that happen. Just shake it off like I just did. And then you're going to play with interactions. It's going to ask you to bring it near the old tape. It's going to ask you to bring them near each other. What do you watch this? Watch, watch, watch. Ooh, science, look at that. It's like they want to be together. They love physics. It's a magic trick. So those are things that we're doing. If the tapes lose their charge, that's okay. I can take my tape. I can put the bottom one back on the table like so. I can put the top one right back on top of it like so. I can pull it off and I can do it again. And like magic, I have 2 brand new bottom and top pieces of tape. Eventually, we're going to try and figure out which one of these things is positive, which one of these things is negative. We may even try and figure out exactly how many electrons are transferred from one to the other. So that is, in a nutshell, what we're trying to do with this. It asks you to use some paper, any piece of paper, to see what happens and how they attract to paper. What else did I do here? Bottom, top. Ask you to use words like force, repel, attract. And this is eventually going to get into something that's called Coulomb's law, which is a mathematical law, which is kind of ugly. But it is not super hard. All of you are more than capable. We're at 5 minutes and 10 seconds, so that's all I want to present to you right now. I want you to discover, I'm trying to think of something funny, or like teacher funny, so me. I want you to, something about attract, because these, don't be too repelled by the activity and be attracted to say, yeah, there we go. You know, middle table group, you're laughing at my nonsense. Anyway, that's it. We'll hope to speak to you all soon. On Monday, I'm going to post a kind of follow-up to this, like a little PowerPoint again with my stupid face in it, talking about some of the interactions you should have seen. Anything else that happens, I will keep you posted. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Bring any question you have to me. I will be checking my email constantly. That's it, guys. Get outside. It's going to be nice this weekend. See you later.